guys, happy Friday. Yeah, I'm here on a Friday. Okay, so I don't have any watch list for 2 days. I haven't even looked at the chart since yesterday, so I don't have any new levels or anything. I don't think I'm gonna trade anything because I had the best day of my trading career yesterday. So I don't need to trade on Friday, but I came here because I want to see if Nvidia is gonna go to 1,000 because I have the 1,000 contracts for next week. So if it goes to 1,000, I'm gonna sell everything, all my Nvidia contracts, and I want to see Microsoft holding above 405. That's why I came here today. Oopsie. Okay. Today is Friday. The week it's been, for me, I feel like the week it's been so fast. It was only yesterday when it was Monday. So obviously all-time high is resistance here, but it's pre-market high, so 416. I don't use any indicators, only VWAP. Why is Nvidia so high today? Let's see how are my Nvidia contracts. Whoa. Okay. 270% up. I'm gonna lock some profits here. 270 to 82% up now. The strategy is only using support and resistance. No secrets. Support and resistance out of the daily charts. Is Nvidia gonna do a gap and go today? So we have a Nvidia has a big gap here. Anybody know why Nvidia flying? Why the gap up on Nvidia? It was because of Biden last night. IWN is flying. I like IWN above 208. If I see a little bit of pullback and consolidation of VWAP, I like IWN for the upside, to play the upside. Okay, let me check this. Okay, let's see what are strong support and resistance here on the SPY because I haven't done that. Maybe, but the old ones should work, but it looks a little bit off. So I will say we have one here, which is yesterday high. Okay, 412 is another one. We have a little bit of a gap here, like very small gap. Okay. Okay, so SPY is above yesterday high, which is technically bullish, but I want to see it first breaking pre-market high, which that's the new, excuse me, all-time high. And the Q, same thing, needs to break pre-market high. It's already rejecting there. Microsoft kind of looks like a head and shoulder. I was gonna go with the Q short here, the Q rejection, but kind of late. We want to see Microsoft holding 405. It's a little bit above 405, which is basically Wednesday high. Wednesday high. It's not Wednesday high, it's this Wednesday close. Oh no, yeah, it's Wednesday high, yeah. It's 405.19, around there. Yeah. I have Microsoft next week. I took profits on the weeklies. Morning, morning. If I'm sorry, says that if Nvidia cannot hold the view up, it's gonna fill the gap. Dang it, I missed my entry on that Q short. I was right, it was looking to short here, right here. And I missed it. Morning, Roy. Morning, everyone. Buenos dias. I think Nvidia is gonna go to 1,000. I don't know if it's gonna be today, on Monday, in a month, but I do think Nvidia is gonna go to 1,000, and on that round number, it's when it's gonna give us a pullback, like a strong pullback, just like SMCI did. It went to 1,000. I think it went to a little bit higher, but then pulled back like $200 or something like that. Let me recheck that. AMD flying. So, boo, but this one SMCI it's dying. It's gonna fill the gap to one like 1100.6 1160. Yeah, this thing went, look, it went to 1000, a little bit above 1000. Look, this hard reaction here. Literally went open there, open near, open at 1046, 1047, went a little bit higher and get smacked down. That's what I think it's gonna happen to Nvidia. Around the 1000 number. But this thing just went down and then went down for like 3 days and then just consolidated at support, then boom, kept going higher. But honestly, I don't care. I'm not gonna look too short Nvidia. Like, that must be super scary. And I don't like trading with stress. I like trading easy stuff. And how you do that? You go with the market trend, which right now is bullish. At least with options. I don't do that with options. If Nvidia fills the gap to 927, that will be such a good entry to play the upside. I want to go long on IWN, but I just don't want to go long on anything until I see if SPY is gonna break all this pre-market high. Because it's basically going long at SPY resistance. And same with the Q. But IWN is extremely strong. That's what I'm looking when I put it here. A gap up above resistance and it's doing a gap and go. But I think it's gonna be when if SPY breaks this high, I think it's gonna be too late to enter IWM because it's already in the middle between support and resistance. Damn, coin is at 250. What? Dang. I missed that play. I was waiting for a coin to go to 230, but I understand now why. Because why is at 250? Coin, look this close on coin. It was holding previous day high at support. That's pretty bullish. And with a hammer candlestick. I was waiting for coin to do something like this. Go back down to 230 and then boom. That was like the perfect setup for coin. Now we gotta wait for coin to break 250. What's Mara doing? Okay. I got the 24 contracts for the end of the month on Mara. Yeah, Mara is looking pretty good. Look, this is why I'm longing Mara. Mara filled this little gap that it had here. This 21.60, let's just say 21.50 is a strong support, and Bitcoin flying, everything related to Bitcoin flying. And my stop loss is gonna be 20. I'm giving it time this and a lot of space. That's why I bought for the end of the month. My PT is 32. Yeah, 30, 34. So that's Mara. Yeah. Morning. Whoa. Spy. Spy. So now we do what the same thing that we did yesterday. We wait until SPY hold this all-time high, and we want to see it using it as support. We want to see consolidation above this resistance, and that's it. I also got the 25 for the end of April. Mm, AMD 220. Mm. But yeah, I want to see the Q breaking this all-time high. This pre-market high. It's kind of around yesterday high. We want to see the Q breaking that. And I want to see Nvidia keep holding the support. AMD 220. Whoa, yeah. That was beautiful. AMD held the support here. Let me change it to green. It's flying. Flying. Yeah. So basically, this was previous all-time high, and AMD consolidated with a flag, and then boom. TA is so simple, so beautiful. Airbnb. I don't like Airbnb because the spreads on their contracts are so big that it's extremely easy to get a bad feel. But if this 30-minute candle closes like that, that's definitely bearish. What candlesticks, Tony? On what chart? Okay, I like that on Microsoft. I want to see it above 405, but I want to see it at holding 408. 408 acted as resistance a bunch of times yesterday. Yeah, 408. In what chart? What chart? Mm, Apple is going. Gonna go along with ES. Yeah, because Apple is flying. I like this hold on Nvidia. The Q needs to break this high here. Yep. Needs to break this pre-market high. Yep. And we want to see it holding it. Apple has a gap above to 174. Well, to 175. Needs to break 171. And I want to see a SPY holding this uh support. So maybe just something like this. We want to see it holding here and boom. I think it's Apple pushing the market, right? Well, Microsoft is also moving. Nvidia is looking beautiful. Ooh, Nvidia looks like it wants to go to 1,000 maybe today? Maybe? I bought a lot of time with Mara contracts because I do think everything related to Bitcoin, it's gonna move like the next few days or weeks or months. Yeah, Bitcoin is for another retest of all-time high, which is around almost 69,000. Yeah, it's around 69,000. So this is the resistance on Bitcoin. You see, guys, technical analysis, you can use it on anything. No matter what you're trading, it's the same. So yeah, this is the resistance. Um, and I want to see Bitcoin breaking that. First time, first, second time, couldn't break it. Now it's gonna go for the third time. Maybe we're gonna have a breakout here. If Bitcoin breaks this all-time high, it's gonna just fly. And everything is gonna fly with it. Everything related to Bitcoin just gonna fly with it. Yeah. Maybe next week, maybe. Or during the week. Who knows? But I do think Bitcoin's gonna do a new all-time high. Don't know when. Looks like it wants to do it today, but I do think in the near future it's gonna break that all-time high. I want to see Apple breaking 172. That's gonna push the market even higher. Microsoft's looking beautiful. That swing trade is looking beautiful. What's yesterday high on Microsoft? Okay, so now we want to see Microsoft breaking this yesterday high here. It looks like it's gonna go for it. Mm. Also, if Nvidia breaks out here, also is gonna push the market higher. Ooh, SPY, beautiful. I was looking to trade either. Honestly, I wasn't looking to trade anything, but when I saw SPY and the Q here right at all-time high, I went with ES instead of NQ because SPY was already breaking all-time high, gave you a little pullback here, while the Q was still struggling with all-time high. So, and I was looking Apple. So I was like, okay, if Apple is gonna break out a SPY, it's gonna fly more than the Q because it was already looking stronger than QQQ. Come on, Nvidia, just boom boom. Ooh, I don't know if we have any data or anything today. Let me check. I completely forgot about that. Uh, nope, we don't have any more data or speakers today. Or or do we? No, no, no. No. Nothing for today. So we're free to trade freely. Finally, one day without data or speakers during the market hours. So this is what I'm looking on Apple, right? Apple has a big gap here, big gap to fill. Oops, no, gaps are blue. Gap here. It needs to break 171 because yesterday 171 looks like it was strong resistance. If it breaks that, the next one is 172, which is this week here. We have this week here, and then it should go for the gap. And Nvidia is looking amazing. Let's see how much our Nvidia 1 day expiration, like 2 days. I don't like trading 0 DTE, but well, too late. The $1,000 is 133. 133. I don't think it's bad. But if you need Nvidia, if you buy those so far out of the money, literally you're gonna buy it, and the first push you gotta sell it. The Nvidia trade that I did on the small account challenge is saving it. It's saving the small account. I don't care what's gonna happen next Tuesday. I care today. We'll see on Tuesday. Microsoft breaking for 409, 4010. Okay, that looks beautiful. I'm gonna sell one contract here, lock a little bit of profits. Please, no random weird stocks. I don't care what's on Reddit. No spam. Nvidia. Anybody got on Nvidia? This consolidation on a flag was beautiful. Look at this. Look at this. Come on, Nvidia, give me 1,000. In fact, I would prefer if Nvidia can give me 1,000 next week, because that way my contracts, because I have contracts for next week. So if Nvidia goes to 1,000 to today, I'm gonna have to sell. I'm gonna leave premium on the table. But if Nvidia goes to 1,000 next week, my contracts are gonna gain more value because it's closer to the expiration, and it's gonna be in the money. Awesome, awesome. 60%. Happy weekend. Okay, I'm out. I'm happy with that. That was too easy. That was easy, easy money. Easy, almost 3K. A little bit under 3K. It's 27.50. Yeah, no problem. Remember to like the video. Like. Out of what? Out in futures. The idea is not to trade breakouts. If you guys see me, I don't trade breakouts. I trade before I enter. The idea is to enter before the breakout. Like with I don't know if you guys notice it, but in futures I buy when the stock is barely moving. It's consolidating. That's when you want to enter before the breakout. Because if you buy it on the breakout, the premium are gonna be higher, and then any pullback your contracts are gonna lose money. So the idea is to buy when it's cheap. So and when it's cheap, like you don't need to even check the Greeks. That's just like it's easy. When you see, let's just say you want to trade Nvidia, right? So when you see Nvidia, oh wait, when you see Nvidia consolidating at support, that's your entry. That's your entry. Your entry is here. It's here on these candlesticks. And in this candle, the contracts are cheaper than this, and then this, and then this one, obviously. Again, you want to make it easy and simple for you. Look at Microsoft. Look at Microsoft. I have one runner on the weekly only. And I think Microsoft is gonna go to my PT. Remember that I said my PT is 412. This should be green. This should be, oh, sorry, red, green. But again, today is Friday. So I'm gonna sell that one last runner, and I'm still holding all my next week's contracts. Mm. It just Trade of It changed it 1 week before, but on Trade of It you need to change it. You need to go here. You go here. You put ES. They don't change it for you. You need to change it, and then you change here. You pick which one you want to trade. Mm. Apple looks like it wants to go for the gap. Let's see if it's gonna break 172. If it breaks 172, it's gonna go for the gap. Microsoft is looking great. So yeah, today I traded futures with 100K PAs. In Apex, I still have the $30 reset, 71% off on new accounts, and 3 days to pass. You need 3 days. Apple started to look wicky at the top. If this 30-minute candles on SPY closes like that with a long wick at the top, most likely we're gonna have a bigger pullback. Let's see how's the same with the Q. We want to see this 30-minute candle closing stronger, not with a long wick at the top. I have a busy day today. I need to go to do the oil change to my car. I think it needs tire rotation also, car wash. I have friends coming over this weekend. They're gonna stay with me this weekend, so I need to do groceries. I need to do a bunch of stuff. I need to finish the preparation for the mentoring starting on Monday. Lamborghini? No. I don't care about cars, honestly. I have a BMW SUV and also I have my old first car. It's a 2016 Corolla and that's the one that I use all the time. I think I have a emotional attachment to that car because it was the first car that I bought here in the States. Because the first car that I had, my dad gave it to me. It was a very cheap old car. My dad gave it to me, but after I started working, I bought my first car on 2015. So yeah, I think I'm emotionally attached to those to that car. And I still use it. I use it all the time. It works perfectly. It needs a little bit of like retouch, like painting touch, but yeah, I use it all the time. That's the car that I use all the time. So I had that car like the Corolla, and then I bought my BMW, and I was gonna sell. I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna sell it. I don't need two cars, right? It's just me. I don't need two cars. But my family came over and I was like, well, maybe I just leave it because when I have family and friends coming over to Miami, they can use that car and they don't need to touch my car. Just in case something happened, they have that car to use. But so yeah, that was like my first thought. But now I just use that car all the time. I don't know why. I think also maybe because when you have expensive cars, like I have a BMW SUV, and if anything happened, just something like a tire change, like if you get a nail on your tire, it's super like expensive and not everyone can do it. Like if you have anything that needs to be repaired, I have to go to the like crazy places and it takes forever and it like the most stupid things that it needs to fix is like $500. Tires on a BMW are crazy expensive. Yeah, I kept one car as a runner. That's funny, yeah. And I can pay that, right? Like it's not about the money. It's just like I don't know. I don't care about cars. Like I can have only the Corolla and I wouldn't mind. I don't care. I'm not the type of person that I like cars. Like I don't care about cars. If it runs smoothly and the AC is very important here in Miami. If the AC is fast and cold, I'm more than good. I need a man, yeah. What trade? Yesterday I had a bunch of trades, so which one you want me to talk? If it is UPS, I explained it yesterday, so go to a stream and watch it because I talked about UPS so many times. If it is UPS, you have the info, like my pre-market plan on my Discord, which is why that's why I made that Discord for you guys to have what I'm looking to trade before I even enter any trade, so you can even trade it without me. So you have UPS, you have it there, and you can watch the stream from yesterday. Yesterday's stream have the entire info you need. Yeah, I did had a big day yesterday. I had a big day with futures. I had a big day with options thanks to Nvidia. I had Nvidia swing and UPS, and Microsoft also helped a little bit, but mostly was UPS. UPS was a huge win for me, big swing. I go hard with those type of trades. The swing trades that are super, that have very easy charts. I'm on the northwest. I'm not gonna say my specific area because it's small. And yeah, and I want some privacy. Yeah, UPS was beautiful. Was so easy. And that's my plan with FedEx, but FedEx is a little bit different because FedEx is kind of too far from the gap right now, and earnings are coming up. So my idea with FedEx is going till the where the gap starts, and that's my PT because I don't think FedEx is gonna fill the gap before earnings. And you guys know with earnings anything can happen. Can go above the gap or can go or it can die. I love that consolidation on Microsoft. Whoa, coin. Whoa, that's insane. Look at this coin. Look at this coin. Why I have two levels here? That's insane. TradingView can't even with coin. Like this chart is lagging. It's not working. What's Nvidia doing? Yeah, it's looking beautiful. Ooh, Nvidia looks like it wants to go to 1,000 today. This is a good entry also for Microsoft. What's going on? Trade await. You are on coin swings? Nice. That's beautiful. Yeah, 281 is the next big. I would say 280 is the next big resistance on coin. So it's going for 280. It had a little bit of resistance here at 270, but the main one is 280. What the heck is this? Yeah, 280. Look at this. That was beautiful. Go, Nvidia, go! Go, Nvidia, go! 427% up on Nvidia. Beautiful. What's going on with it? Trading View. Trading View not working. The market is too bullish for Trading View. I need a bathroom break. I'll be back. Okay. Okay. Meta, let's see. What's Meta doing? Mm, 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 mm. Mm, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe yeah, morning this support here. But I don't know because they're all-time high. Kind of weak in there. Don't know. When it's like that, I honestly prefer to trade either SPY on the Q, but I don't know how to read this chart, to be honest. I make the decision to enter on the 5 minute, but like mostly my decision is on the daily chart. So basically it's support and my strong support or resistance. So first of all I go, okay, what's the trend? The trend's bullish. We keep doing on the daily and the weekly higher highs and higher lows. So bullish. So for me, bullish calls. I don't care if the market have one red day. If we're on an uptrend on the bigger time frames, I look for pullbacks to enter calls. And then based on that, I go, okay, what's my support at that level and what's my resistance? If it is at support, I look to play the upside and then I look to take profits at resistance. Very easy. Very simple. And then besides that, I have like my favorite like trading, I will say candlestick patterns that I combine with that, or my favorite like just trading patterns like gap and go. My favorite one is gap close reversal. And there is obviously the flags. And what else I use? I see the head and shoulders, but I don't really trade them much because the market is in an uptrend. So I don't love like head and shoulder. It's a bearish um pattern, right? So if the market is in an uptrend, I don't love going against the market. I wanted to see Microsoft holding 4010. Yeah, you gotta focus on Meta because you buy it at the top. You pretty much chasing. You gotta buy at support. Ooh, that's a big one. Um, then Nvidia. So yeah, I prefer if Nvidia can go to 1,000 next week, not today. Okay, guys, I think that's it for me. Today, Friday, go out. We made money on ES. Go out. We make money on Nvidia yesterday, Microsoft yesterday, Q Spy yesterday. No need to keep trading this. Um, no need to keep trading this on a Friday, right? And zero DT. If I were holding anything, I will be taking profit today. Like I think everyone knows that Fridays are for profit takers. You guys know that I don't like trading Fridays. So I was here only because I wanted to see Nvidia going to 1,000. I can see the market having a little bit of trouble here. Can it go still to 1,000? Yeah, maybe. But I don't care. I have next week's contracts, and yeah, I don't care. I'm super happy with my little gain here. Almost 3K on a Friday. I have my best trading day yesterday, so ready for the weekend. Yeah, not selling my next contracts on Microsoft or Nvidia. If you want to keep trading, which I don't recommend, just look for this SPY and QQQ pre-market high hold. That's bullish. If both can hold pre-market high, wait, that's your pre-market high hold on SPY, pre-market high hold on the Q. Let me change this to green here. Yeah. So you want to see SPY and the Q holding those two supports. I want to see Nvidia today holding today's low. If not, it's gonna go back down and fill this gap from the gap up today. And Microsoft, I want to see Microsoft going to 412. That's it. Thank you guys for being here. See you on Monday. Bye. Oh, remember to click like on the video. Bye.